Hello, this is John Boguslaw with eXp Realty, and today I'm making a video about the June 2023 market stats in the greater Philadelphia region. We'll start off by talking about the greater Philadelphia region as a whole and then break it down county by county a little bit. So what we're seeing is still very, very low inventory. That's kind of the first big takeaway, very low inventory. So basically, the number of closed sales in June 2023 versus June 2022. And what that does is it allows us to factor in the seasonality aspect of real estate sales. More sales typically happen in the spring and summer versus in the winter. So that's why we like to compare the same month of each different year. So down 21% year over year. Prices are up 4.2%, which is what would be considered healthy growth, maybe on the slight side of aggressively healthy growth. But 2 to 4%, that's kind of a stable growth, which is nice. Median days on market is flat at 8 days on market as the median. That's still very, very quick. No way around it. That's not a lot of time on the market. New pending sales are down 18.6%. New listings are down 32% year over year. So that's one of my big takeaways looking at this. The new listings for May of 2023 to May 2022, they were only down about 19 to 25% depending on the county. This tells me that the number of listings is continuing to decline. The number of new listings is continuing to decline. The number of active listings on the market is down about 15% year over year. The months of supply, and it kind of looks like, oh, that's going up. It's still so low. So what months of supply refers to is, let's say tomorrow, nobody else put their house on the market. Nobody put their house on the market starting tomorrow, and buyers continue to buy houses at the same rate that they've been buying earlier this year. So it would take 1.59 months for us to run out of houses, for us to go to zero in that situation. So the difference between 1.4 months of supply and 1.59 months of supply, it's not a big difference. So even though it looks like it's trending upwards, it's such a small increase. It's already starting with such a small number that the increase is kind of insignificant. Additionally, something that jumps out to me in these statistics is the number of showings is down 20%, which sounds like a lot, and it is a lot. But it's not that much when you consider that the number of new listings for those buyers to look at is down 32%. So not as many buyers are dropping out and taking a break from looking as the number of sellers who are putting their houses on the market. So that tells me that there's still very strong buyer demand, even with the fewer number of homes coming on the market for those buyers. So that's the Philadelphia market as a whole. And I'm also going to send over the information with each specific county to drill down into a little bit deeper. So Bucks County, in terms of closed sales year over year, we're looking at down 18% in Bucks County. We're looking down 15% in Chester County and down 28.8% in Montgomery County. And that's been a trend that we've seen for most of this year, where the number of sales is more markedly down in Montgomery County as opposed to Bucks and Chester County. Additionally, median sale price by county. So Bucks County year over year is up 5.4%, Chester County up 8.4%, and Montgomery County is up 5.9%. So everything's still very much trending up. And as you can see, and this is where I always like to break out that the Philadelphia metro area we want to take the whole thing into account. So Philadelphia County is down 6.4%. So that's a big piece of why we end up with this being up 4.2%. A lot of markets are up greater than that, but the fact that Philadelphia County is down 6.4% and there's a lot of sales in Philadelphia County, that's why the overall number looks at the 4.2 number. And certainly it's great to look at the market as a whole, very helpful, especially when you're kind of trying to get a feel for where everything stands. But real estate does ultimately boil down to a local market. Even if you just compare Bucks County to Montgomery County to Chester County, you can get a lot more specific than that, but that's illustrative of how local it can be. So if you have any specific questions as it relates to your home, your micro market, always feel free to reach out and hope you have a great day. Bye bye.